the internet wilds, there is a streamer with shitty takes, with jokes so bad, they're almost a crime, yet people tune in every single time. Marvel Strike Force, Raid and the like, watching him is similar to a hike. Annoying and stressful, exhausting and long, I say keep watching, but please be strong. And it goes on and on and on, but there's this one thing we gotta say. Fuck you, Bones, every hour on the hour, we sing with all our hearts. Fuck you, Bones, give in to the power, it is the love that imparts the good, the bad, and the bones. A trio of unsavory people sitting in a pub, 3 SW go geniuses in a place that serves beer, or 3 people with malicious intent in an establishment used for having a drink. What a silly name! Less than 3, I go pee, exactly 3, that's for me. More than 3, hey, why is ignorance here? No one knows! And it goes on and on and on, but there's this one thing we gotta say. Fuck you, Bones, every hour on the hour, we sing with all our hearts. Fuck you, Bones, give in to the power, it is the love that imparts. Adore these 3 people in this pub. Can't listen to him for hours, bad takes he had to endure. His takes are beautiful flowers in a deep sea full of poo. He said fuck, bit and nasty once, but in a respectful way. Got bullied by a baroness once, so I guess that is okay. And it goes on and on and on, but there's this one thing we gotta say. Fuck you, Bones, every hour on the hour, we sing with all our hearts. Fuck you, Bones, give in to the power, it is the love that imparts. He's way cooler than Captain Amazing, said he himself. And we're still waiting for that list you surely must have missed, of all the stupid shit that happened in the Acolyte. He streams on Twitch, does the huts hang out, 3 scoundrels in a cantina, how does he find the time for that? But there are questions left unanswered. Why doesn't he have bad batch? What does the 88 stand for? Why does a grown-up man wear a base cap? But C-Square told him he had a brain. Takes this compliment with him forever. You, Bones, every hour on the hour, we sing with all our hearts. Fuck you, Bones, give in to the power, it is the love that imparts. When will this song finally end? In the internet wilds, there is a streamer with shitty takes, with jokes so bad, they're almost a crime, yet people tune in every single time. Marvel Strike Force, Raid and the like, watching him is similar to a hike. Annoying and stressful, exhausting and long, I say keep watching, but please be strong. And it goes on and on and on, but there's this one thing we gotta say. Fuck you, Bones, every hour on the hour, we sing with all our hearts. Fuck you, Bones, give in to the power, it is the love that imparts the good, the bad, and the bones. A trio of unsavory people sitting in a pub, 3 SW go geniuses in a place that serves beer, or 3 people with malicious intent in an establishment used for having a drink. What a silly name! Less than 3, I go pee, exactly 3, that's for me. More than 3, hey, why is ignorance here? No one knows! goes on and on and on. But there's this one thing we gotta say. Fuck you, Bones. Every hour on the hour, we sing with all our hearts. Fuck you, Bones. Give in to the power. It is the love that imparts. The God needs 3 people in this pub. Can't listen to him for hours. Bad takes he had to endure. His takes are beautiful flowers in a deep sea full of poo. He said fuck bit nasty once, but in a respectful way. Got bullied by a Baroness once, so I guess that is okay. And it goes on and on and on. But there's this one thing we gotta say. Fuck you, Bones. Every hour on the hour, we sing with all our hearts. Fuck you, Bones. Give in to the power. It is the love that imparts. He's way cooler than Captain Amazing, said he himself. And we're still waiting for that list. You surely must have missed of all the stupid shit that happened in the Acolyte. He streams on Twitch, does the Huts hang out? 3 scoundrels in a cantina. How does he find the time for that? But there are questions left unanswered. Why?
Good morning, good morning, good morning. I am just finishing off something right now, and then I'll be 100% with you guys. Yeah. I do apologize about yesterday not being on. There was things that really didn't help with yesterday. And I'll be very honest, it really didn't help me mentally at all. I basically spent the whole day pretty much in bed. Hardly goddamn moved, and yeah, just one of those. And I'm literally in the process of making a few extra bots that I should have made yesterday, but I just wasn't in the mood, and I do apologize for not being on again. But today, we're just getting on with it. We are going to Absolute War today. I do need to complete it as fast as I can. The reason for this is I've got to go do a food shop that was meant to have been done tomorrow, and it's now being done today. So, okay, that's an issue. So we're going to get on with that. We are literally just going straight to war. I don't care. I have honestly, the last few days, really probably had enough. And yeah, just getting on with it today. The setup today, I have no voices in my head. Simply because I want to crack on with today's war. I can't afford to even take my foot off the accelerator a little bit here. We've lost 2 in a row. I don't intend on losing another. I am intending on full clearing. We are going to be doing the full scout of it and making sure that we have the best chance of winning here. So that is what I'm currently setting up now, is just as a quick scout to see if we can guess his back wall. If we can get his back wall, I'm going to be planning out and going for it and not holding back, guys. So we are starting earlier than usual, simply because I just don't have the time later. So that's now running. We'll now grab what compares currents. There we go. So yeah, we did lose last round. We'll quickly have a look at that whilst all the information's coming through. I think we lost it before it had even begun, really. We did do some questionable choices in the end that weren't the best option that we could have done. But yeah, one of those. It happens. I'd prefer that it didn't, but it does. Oh, wrong freaking button. I need that button. Open that. And this one. Open that. Right. got that all set up now. There. Right. Boom. So this is the guy we're against. His mods are better than ours in general. His relics, not too bothered by this. Data ground analysis, yeah, okay. Doesn't say a lot. When we come over here, like, the mod crossover point is at 20 speed. And then, yeah, we're just fucked at that point. So he does have a lot better mods than us. He has a hot util score of 9, which is high. Well, we're going to have fun here. Right. Defenses. Doesn't look like he changes much. Ray, Lord Vader, Balin, Glat, Reaver, Hondo. I'm guessing he got Hondo partway through, took Reaver off. So, not even looked at his defenses yet to work out if that's the right thing. But then you've got Beck, Jabba, Trench, Maz. Adrad's down here. Like, there's nothing in his back wall I'm scared of. Baba, Tusken Chieftain, Adrad. So these have all changed round. These have probably just been a flip at some point. This has been a replace for this. So I'm wondering if that was just a round 1 thing. Maybe. We'll see. KRU, Saw, JMMW, Tarkin, Finn, or Enoch. Backwall's pretty fine. Let's get this set up. We're going to target a above 2,000 score. Let's go see if this is what we are expecting. The Maz is most likely. Oh. Why did you try and reopen the game? Sometimes it's idiotic. Right, let's go look north. So Jabba Maz, Bobber, yeah, Trench, yeah, Beck, yeah, okay. So we've got his north wall. His south is, yeah, Glat, Pirate King Hondo. Not the Ray I was expecting, but that's because Ezra's up here. Balin, Lord Vader, yeah. Okay. Okay, right. We've got kind of what we expected. Which means we kind of know what's expected back here now. I am going to make a plan of attack with you guys. We're going to go through it all and go from there. But yeah. Right, plan of attack, guys. Let's go have a look. So this is where his Ezra is, so that usually means that has to be layered, but we kind of need a layer for this. Let's go have a look at his Ezra, actually. Oh god. Oh god. He's quick. He's a quickie. We might have issues. With that 80% offense, we may have issues here. Alright. Insights, threes. Leia, you. Right. Yep. Leia or C. C-Bane actually could be a better option there then. C-Bane, run an attacker cron. Right, I also need to copy pasta that back. There, done. Are we going to do this is the question. This is going to be long and bulk, yeah. Might have to be a slacker job here. Which I don't want to do because of I want to slacker this. Right, we'll initially place it. And we need to check Ray. Ray. You. Defending Datacron is not you. It's going to be this and bulk. Yep. %. Damn. We've got problems, guys. We're going to have problems today. Because we're going to have to use this to clear this Ray, which means we can't use that for Hondo. So we need to move that to Ray. Now go back to Hondo and see what we get here. Leia. But then what are we using on Lord Vader? Hey up, Duffcake, welcome. We do have Queen Amidala available. We just don't have enough Attackacrons at this stage. We have like 2 or 3, and we need at least 1 for this. In fact, let's go have a check. We've got one. Yeah, we've got one available. So that makes it a lot harder to QA the... Like, we could QA the Lord rate, this one. It is 50-odd% though. We can have a look again. Back to Ray for a minute. QA. 50-odd. They're the same. They're the same, buddy. My biggest worry is Hondo and Ray. Right, let's see if we've got anything that can kill that Lord Vader. It's going to be attack and stupid. So Lord Vader with Dumb and Dumber, which I could really do with Ray for Layer 4. Yeah. We could go for this. But what we need to do, and it'll be that. I don't even need to check. Like, Leia's not a good answer. See a Maliko Starkiller's the best bet there then. And then that just leaves us a Balin to clear out. And it's a Balin with a tanking cron, let me guess. Speed basic, yeah. Alright, so let's go here. Balin, Shin, Marek. Tankron, speed basic. Tankron. Yeah, there we go. GML. QA. QA could be a good call here. QA would free up a bit, so let's throw that up here. We'll get rid of that for a minute. There we go. Right. This is what we're going to do first. If this fucks up, we can still clear north. That isn't going to be an issue because it's things like this. That. There's other options for up here as well. So we'll look at that later. Let's go open up the back, see what we've got. So, first of all, let's start with where I'm most worried. Seabane. And we need attack cron, because this is going to get rough. Right. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Do that first. You. Do I want to start stripping hers down or his? His first. We can't insta-kill him. But we can start stealing his protection. Targeting her. And then boom. Boom. Come on. Come on, stop hitting him. There's no need to keep hitting him. We're going to go straight into ult. We're just going to kill it. Boom. Okay, she didn't even die. That's irritating. Boop. Boop. Hey up, Inspector. Welcome, buddy. Boop. Come on. Aussie Mike reminding people drop bears are real. Drop bears are a dangerous creature. He lives with them every day. Let's now link the only two that we can link to try and actually start stripping her down. Boop. Boop. Come on. At least this isn't the... Yeah, there we go. All right. And now it's throw it an auto and a little bit of hope required. Little bit of hope required now. Where did I put my bottle? Oh. We have got Ramp on C and Bane because they are both attackers. It's one of those. Yeah, the hope that it kills you and doesn't make you its plaything. I hear you've got a drop bear that lives at your old house now. It'll kill it. It will. This is the thing. Once you get to just Glat, this should be fine. Because that permanent lock shock is what does it. Because she can't gain health. And it's not a tank cron, so she ain't reviving it. And there you go. Done. 67. Good start. It's just getting the start with that one. It is literally just getting the start. Right. I'm gonna slacker this name because I'm not playing with this. It's you and you with this one. This one. We want the survivability to take the first few hits. Right. Poke him to control. Over here. Swipey swipe. Pass back to him. Shock them all. Boom. Come on. That's fine. Poke back over here. AoE. Slap. That's fine. She's about to go into ult, so we need to be clever here. There we go. And now we're fine. do that to control the situation a bit better. Okay, boom. Pass back. Swipe. Again. Swing. Do this. There we go. 2 gone. Poke again. And there we go. Nice win, 54. Don't really care too much about banners with that one. It's a horrible team to face. Next. Thank you, Luke Flash. Alright, next is this. Layer. R2. Where's me Drogon? I've put them the wrong way around. Now, I want as much crit damage as I can find. We've got crit damage. There's no offense in that one. But here you go. 80% offense, crit damage. The armor pen doesn't matter here. Not for this team. But we want the offense and the crit... offense and crit damage. Because that will affect Drogon. And it makes Drogon 20k offense. So we're going to be able to swing for quite a bit with Drogon. We just need him to survive and do his job, basically. Let's go. So we're going to start off with a log roll onto Drogon as normal. Stun him. That's fine. Come on. Let me take goes. You don't need to take a million goes. Right. Big hit. We're just going to focus down him to try and get this all up and working. Just kind of need to get Hondo gone. We're going to control him, though. If we can. No. Tenacity up. That's fine. Snipe. Push that over. Come on. Basic. We're getting through. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Let me get through him. Basic. Come on. She's barely getting go. Oh, God. Shit. We could be up shit's creek because we haven't got the log roll to hide him. Log roll on him. Come on. Big hit now. Come on, Drogon. Come on. Do your job. That's it. That's it. Come on. One more big hit. One more big hit. Big hit. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't do that. Don't heal. There we go. Done it. There we go. Big hit. Boop. And now we can control him. And boop him down. Ooh. That was interesting, to say the least, guys. It is all about kicking the arse out of Hondo with Leia. This cron does make it easier. And that was a 57. Right, time to start going into sketchy territory. We're going into the sketchy shit now. Where are you? Seer? Malicos, Star Killer, Applicables, I want a long one with lots of armor pen. There it is. Long one, lots of armor pen. Let's try it. Right, come on. That's fine. So, we boop. Malicos, do your thing. We are going to rock you. Even though we can't kill him, it's still control. Defense. We'll then boop Vader. We'll then swing at Vader. Because remember, we have to kill Vader before we can kill Apo. We'll put more defense. We'll boop Vader again. We're getting close to the starship already, which would be nice. Boop. Okay. Come on. Boom. Don't kill her. Right, she's in DI now. Who are we going to hit with this? This. Yeah. Come on. Basic. Come on. Get back round to his big hit and we'll be fine. There we go. Nancy is going to stay alive. And now he's just going to start swinging for the hills. Because every attack will now have a counter attack. We just need to get back round to rocks, and we may be able to rock Vader out of existence. He's got shock, which he's got rid of, you bastard. Do that. There we go. We're getting through Lord Vader now. Come on, come on, come on. A big hit again. Oh, shit. Shit! This is up shit's creek now. There we go. Fight's over. We can't clear as Vader. We can't clear as Vader. We have no answer. We have no answer to his Vader. We'll go do the Balin that we'd planned. And then we'll have a look for potential. I don't hold much hope that we're clearing that. It is support cron that we want. Where are you? Healer, first order, pirate support. Where is the long support cron? Do we not have it yet? No, okay. Sort by crit damage for him. There we go. This will do. This is the best we've got for this. Oh, for fuck off. I went in on the wrong team. Right, we need to try it. Got to go in on Lord Vader with this and hope here. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Knock all them off. Two more turns before we can do anything. Fucking hell. And I'm hardly touching this Vader. Yeah, lost. No, there's the fight, guys. We'll try and finish it. I did the wrong team into this. We aren't clearing south. This was a cock-up counter. It was a cock-up. It was meant to be into this. Right, let's go see what we can do up here. We're just going to try what I think is going to work. That'll do. Alright, let's go. It's very low with the cron that they've got on. So I did look at the Gungans because it's my usual go-to for that team. The problem is, with the cron that they've got, Gungans become an incredibly low chance counter. We can give it a go. I'm not saying we won't. I'm going to say we're going to give it a go. But it's one of those of, at least now I can just go all out in the top, not give a shit, and just go from there. Boom. Yeah, basically, we get to do stupid shit now. And confirm that it's stupid shit that I'm not really focused on. Great Mothers into you. You were what, 57? Okay. Yeah. JMK next. Cat. And you. Gonna use this for the tenacity, crit damage, and defense. Boom. And then pass to him again. Do that now. You may wonder why I didn't do it right away, because she can't off-target yet until we've at least got to the mini-ult. And I'm intending on killing Bausch ASAP. Because we've got to kill him twice anyway. So if we can kill Bausch outright, it'll be nice. Mini ult. Now we can just nuke Bausch. Doesn't matter. And now it is all about how fast can we go. So auto. Auto and hope now. This is where we have to hope a little bit. And I'm going to pour another drink. Right, and there we go. That's his first one down. Is now try and kill Jabba before he can get to ult. There we go. $57, boom. So Jabba for 57. I just don't like this team, guys. It's. Can we get away with Revan on that? Do you reckon? Boba Fett, you. With the Kron. Yep, Darth Revan, Mission Zalbar. Let's use it. I want to use my high-end Revan. Let's use it and see what happens with it. Old Republic. Mission Zalbar. And then we want as much offense as we can muster, because there are a couple of things that swap over. Offense and crit damage are one of them. So we'll take this because of 80% offense goes on her, and then her ability transfers over to Revan. So we'll be adding another 8k to Revan. And Revan is at nearly 22k. So he's going to be bordering on just over 30k special damage. Come on, Revan, let's go kill things. Let's go make things vanish. Bop. Yeah, we'll bop you. We'll do that. You're gone. You're gone. And you're gone. There we go. Revan, 52. Always a nice thing to throw Revan at something. So, cleared that. Revan, 52. So, not bad. I enjoyed that one. I want to do Gungans into this, really. Gungans into Trench is quite fun. Yeah, fuck it. We're going to do Gungans into Trench. You, and you when I'm against Trench. We want applicables. That could be interesting to shut stuns down. Crit damage, crit protection, armor pen. I think they're all physical attackers. Oh no, special, physical. You know what? We'll still do it. Fuck it. For science. For fucking about and finding out, guys. Alright, do that first. Boop. All the debuffs. Boop. Go on. More debuffs. Boop. The only person that could... Oh, he's got Death Mark. Fucker. Little fuckwit. The one person that we didn't want Deathmark got Deathmark. Want Deathmark over here, really. Right, do that. Boom. Okay. Throw balls in the face. Do that. Do this. Do that again. Throw balls in the face. We got the stun. And there we go. Got rid of Trench. Should be better now. Because even if we get Deathmark now, it doesn't matter. We can actually kill him. There we go. But why can't we get Deathmark when we want it? Because, like, Deathmark would have saved us this bit. God damn it. Jar Jar, you're useless. Come on, in the corner, Jar Jar. Get in your corner. There we go, 57. Boss Nass, into Trench, 57. Happy with that. Let's see what we can do with this one. Granny and you, long 25% turn meter, right, okay. Isn't Granny special damage? Or is she physical? Yeah, special damage. So Granny gets no benefit from this armor pen. It's only the other two. That doesn't give you any what's it of Granny being dangerous. Paris long with, was it turn meter? Yeah, turn meter. Right, let's see what we can throw at this. Treya, but we haven't got Nihilus. Could just bow it. Come Balin it? Okay. Balin it is. We'll go down the Balin route here. It keeps us free with a lot of shit for if we can work out a way through that other wall. Right, we are in ads, so we will be waiting for them. But yeah. Oh. All right. Do that. This is going to be sketchy. Once we've got rid of her, we can blow Granny apart. But it's going to be getting through her to get to Granny. We need to get rid of Barris ASAP. This is going to be a weird fight, guys. We need to kill Barris ASAP so that we can kill the rest of them. Because Barris's heal will make this awkward. So, doing shit like this to kill Barris first might sound strange because you know that we're going to send everybody to full health. But it just means that we aren't dealing with... the bot actually scans when everybody's back. So when it says, let's get back to the fun, it actually is already confirmed that everybody's back from ads. Or everybody will be back by the time that you hear me say that. And welcome, DK. Do that. Boop. 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 And there we go. 57 with Balin. Always a good run. Where are you, Balin? So, all that wall, bar one fight, was a 57. Are we going to see this as ships? We'll see. But, meh. I can't clear south, guys. I'm not too bothered by it. I'm not even bothered by his Leviathan being hit. Yeah, okay. Right. we need to off-counter the Leviathan. We haven't got anything for it. I don't care. That's the stage we're actually at now, where I just do not care at times. Just one of those. What are we going to do? We can Profanity this. We're just going with it. Fuck it. Like, my off counter for this is out the window already. If I'd known that he was taking Leviathan, I always pick up Leviathan. I was just not in the state to do anything yesterday, guys. I'll be brutally honest. There was no scout. There was no, like, plan for this fight. It was just me going, okay. So, one of those guys. I knew this would go wrong for today. Just shit fights. Not particularly interesting ones, which is irritating, but... we'll do that to hit you. We then go here, we go here to get that. And there we go, that's you, Gump. Right, Okay, that's fine. Big hit on you. Removes that. Don't kill it. Prepare. Pull out this. AoE. Basic into you. Basic again. Pull out that. Basic again. Okay. Target here, basic. So close. Do that. Big hit. Basic. You're gone. Big hit. Heals. Basic. Steal that shit. That. Now we're back to full health. See if we can just finish off losing the minimum banners here. On you. There we go. Done. So 72. And then Empire. Gunning Negotiator. Fuck it. Galactic Republic. I know there is some dodgy counters to this where I could use weird shit. I just can't be arsed, guys, to be honest today. Like, having a shit mental health day yesterday kind of just made me not even want to stream this month. Kind of just freaking broke my spirit a bit more than usual. The problem comes that I need to do something. I need like some form of schedule that allows me to do shit. And the problem we have now is because I don't have a work schedule and I set my own schedule, it's just that little bit harder for me to have a schedule that I can work to. So, one of those guys. I'm probably going to try and stream more this month. I'm debating whether I do a whole day Christmas stream where I just end up cooking on stream and we have a laugh, we have a joke, and we just chill for the day. Like, you guys can come and go, we'll play Among Us through the day, which is the plan anyway. I'll be playing even when I'm out and about. I'll just have it on my phone and I'll join in. And yeah, that was the overall plan, was just have a fun day. Alright, now I've got to hit this. Do that for a minute. Yep, needed that. Okay. She does that. We'll do this. Big hits now. Come on. Kill it. There we go. But yeah, I've got a lot to think about to try and see if it's what I want to do for the day and go from there. Like, There is going to be something on Christmas Day. I just don't fully know what yet. So that was Negotiator for 50 something. We'll go try and clear that Balin. And yeah, not caring. At that point, I just don't care. We can try and throw bow with armor pen at this. We'll give that a go first. You. All the armor pen I can find. With crit damage and offense. Do we want this or Paz? We'll try this. Yeah. This is going well, guys. This is going brilliantly well. That bloody attack cron really starts hitting hard very quickly on Vader. Like, if we can get rid of Vader, we can clean up. But I don't even know if we'll get through Vader. That's the biggest part here. Like, getting through Vader is the challenge. Especially when he's doing shit like that and nearly killing the fucking group in one hit. There's Paz gone. There's him gone. Yeah, this is a fail. Like, we're not going to get through Vader. Try it. Yeah, nothing. No answer there, guys. So back ball is out of the way. Let's overkill it. Fuck it. Yeah. All the protection. Right, let's go. Yeah, we got a couple of them. Gonna target her. Sun up. Boom. Swing. Shoe gone. Boop. 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 You're gone. And there we go, guys. There you go. So that is that wall done. What, 57? So we won't be able to confirm his back wall. It is the last fight of the season. That is likelihood a triple loss for us. We'll lose another 32 points. Will we still be in Kyber 1? Let's go have a look. No. This loss puts us back out of Kyber 1. Nothing we can do about it unless they can't even clear as either. I think they've got a decent chance. Having much, much higher mods than us usually means that we don't have much of a chance. But the mod score on this account from when I got it to where it is now is substantially better than it was. We're constantly working on mods. There is a lot of shit that I'm working on pretty much 24/7, guys. It's one of those where this is a loss that I didn't want. We'll quickly go through what we've done, what we tried. So in the south is where we've actually lost it. Lord Vader decided to basically take his normal counters and say, stuff you. Sia Malicos literally just vaporized. We needed our layer for the Pirate King Hondo to get a decent clear there. That was 57. The Slacker went into our Ray. That was for 54. C. Bane went into the Ahsoka. That was for 67. The JML went into the Balin. That was for 57. We accidentally did QA, which we would have had a QA free for attempts into the Balin as well, but it's one of those. We've just tried Bow. That failed as well. So that is just a group of fails. In the north, against the Maz, we used the Great Mothers. It is a fun little way of killing it, because you can kill Maz, kill Kix, and then come back to kill the tank last. This way as well, they don't revive, meaning that Kix's ability is absolutely pointless there, which is even better. Against the Boba Fett Kron, we used the Darth Revan mission and Zalbar. That was 52. It was funny. It's 30k offense. Who can turn down 30k offense to beat a team with? Come on, serious. Then on the trench, we used Gungans. It is with the tank. The tank draws the hits away from the shield gen, meaning you've got time. If you get Deathmark go right for you, great. If you don't, like what we got, whenever we wanted Deathmark on a character, we couldn't get it. Whenever we didn't want Deathmark on a character, we got it. If you can get Deathmark to be right for you, brilliant. If not, it's just a bit of a longer fight. But 57 banners is 57 banners. I'm not going to complain there. Jabba, we used JMK. Again, 57 banners. It was holding to kill Bausch. Remember, the tank Kron, although it will pick him up, it will pick him up right away, and then his Jabba pickup doesn't work. Actually, the tank Kron does not help the issue with Jabba. So he can only stand up once. Chrysanthemum isn't standing up twice. Yeah, you just treat it as normal. If they've got the long tank Kron on there, treat it as normal and you will be fine. Then at the bottom we have the Balin team. We did this with our not Balin team, Beck team with Granny and Healer Prick. We used Balin here. It was basically kill the Healer Prick and then move on. It is very easy to do. It is not a hard fight. And that was again 57. Really good banners overall on this wall. When it came round to ships, because I had not done my scout, I did not pick up my own Leviathan, which is what I'd usually do in this case. But it is a case of he's got the same issue to clear on my side, is a very high level levy. As you guys know, my levy is R10. So it's going to be a problem. For this one, we negotiated it. It was 60 something. I didn't even write it down in the end. And for the home one, we just used our dodgy profundity counter without the Hans Millennium Falcon, and that was 72. It's fine. We've lost. We're out of K1. Unless this person gets stuck on our walls. With what they've placed, I don't really see them getting stuck on this. I really don't. I also don't see them getting too stuck on the top wall. They may not be able to clear our back wall, which may be our saving grace here. But if they clear this wall and can't clear the back wall, they have still won. So it's one of those of, if they clear south, it's over for us. In all honesty, guys, it has been a shit season for me. This will be the third loss of this one, and we were at, what, 5-2 or 6-2? Let's go have a proper look. Grab her insights. Let's go have a look at how bad this season's been. Oh no, we won 5 and lost 1, and now we've gone on a 3-loss streak. The problem is, we came into Khyber here. And we're going out of Khyber here, even though we've won more than what we've lost. Work that out, guys. Work it out. I can't. But yeah. Right. We'll close all them, because I don't care. See what the daily stuff is to do. Nothing massive. Just do these. Remember, guys, we are coming up to Conquest. That is later today. I'm not going to be on doing it this time. The reason I've started early today is I need to go do a food shop. Need to go do another couple of things today that I could personally do with doing prior to anything else. So it's one of those of I'm still not in the best of places overall. We will be back on tomorrow. We will do some form of Christmas shitty base in June. I don't even particularly want to play that at the moment. I'm going to be honest, I've lost a lot of want to play games. I just don't really want to right now. So it's one of those, I'll do my best to be on for as much as I can over the Christmas period, mainly because I don't have anywhere else better to be, but also I know some people also won't have anywhere else to go. So I'll make sure there's at least here to come and take the piss. And we'll have a laugh. We'll be playing over the Christmas period. We're going to play a lot of Among Us. It's going to be open to you guys as well. It's not just going to be me. It's going to be a couple of the community that are getting together, and we'll just be sat playing. I am highly debating, with Christmas Day being what it is for me at the moment, I might do it where I set the laptop up in the kitchen, set that one up with a temporary Discord, or I just flick and change this Discord. It'll mean that I need to move my mic. We'll need to work something out. But yeah, like, the biggest part for me at the moment is, since taking the redundancy, I feel fucking lost. Like, there's more days now where I just can't be arsed to even get up and do shit. And it's bad. It is not great. That shit. But it's one of those where Thank you, Luke Flash. It is one of those where it's like I don't get to spend the day with the people I want. So, one of those. That one. Data cache. Okay. I'm not buying any more of this. I don't need any more going into the next phase. I'm saving to buy more data crons. Right. Coliseum wise, we have got a little bit lucky the other day. I had RNG go in my favor in a massive way. So we were sat at 82% on sector 5. No, it's run 7 now. We're at 82% on 5. I had like the RNG of RNGs where everything seemed to crit. And I don't mean a little bit, I mean everything crit. We cleared that level where people above us in level but below us in stars couldn't. Which was incredibly good feeling. I then went and spent everything leveling everything up. I also bought the pack for this week to basically focus on Choda to go up a little bit further. We've now got Choda at 78. He's at 73. He's still at 64. Over the next few days, he'll come up into the 70s. We are in a very, very strong spot. We'll try again. It does mean the likelihood is we are unlocking Spider-Mole at 7-star. We just needed that lucky run. We really needed that lucky run, guys. But literally every single one of these hits was just crit. Instant crit the other day. And it was like, holy shit. And we're getting kind of a good run here. No, we didn't. We need to do that to keep him alive. Boop. He's going to have to keep himself alive. Come on. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Boop. You. And we'll put it on you. Boop, boop. Come on. Come on. Can we get... You two are the ones that want to get hit. You have more health than he does. Big hit. And another hit. And do this again. Come on. Oh, we've got him yellow. Oh, come on. Oh, that was lucky. That has just given us a better score than we've had. There's our 31%. That's saved on there. There we go. We're into the 40s. I did not expect to get into the 40s with this one. So again, we're getting very lucky with RNG here. It's one of those. And this says it all, really, guys. When getting a little bit lucky with RNG can push you into the very next tier comfortably. Like, we've gone from below 30% to above 50%. That's just incredibly good. Like, we might even squeak to 60 here. If I do this. Come on. Oh, we've entered stun lock. I could have done without stun lock. There we go. So a little bit of bad RNG at the end. We got stunned into a stun, Happens. Doesn't bother us. But that has just added a load more rewards. I did notice, like, at this tier 7, it becomes all this currency. at the lower end, so I'm not going to be able to progress that quickly now. But let's go see what we can do character-wise. It's only him that can have any upgrades. Let's run him up to 70 because that's where it changes. There we go. Now our entire team is already in the 70s. Already in the 70s. So that is really, really strong for us now. Right, we've just had the stat upgrades. We'll try again, see if we can get any better. But the entire team in the 70s means 85 is within reach, guys. It's going to take a bit of time to get to 85. I'm hoping to. I'm not in any rush here, guys, to get to 85. Those that know me well enough know I don't like spending on this game, even if I don't want to. Even if I wanted to, I'd prefer to not. There we go. Okay, you're not getting hit as hard, which is nice. Yeah, like, a lot of people are, even free to play, getting to a decent amount already. Remember, it scales though, guys. Every character that comes out, you're getting the stuff for the higher levels. It's not like, oh yeah, there's no progression built into it. There is progression. It feels shit though. Honestly, it feels shit. This is not the progression we want. It also does not feel like we're getting anything major. Like, we're 7-star. There we go. We've already lost Luke. This is probably going to be a worse score than before. Do that. Boop. Come on. Come on. There we go. We might have a chance here. Probably don't. But this is what I'm saying. You can upgrade characters substantially. And RNG just goes, nope. Like, we've just done, what, 5 levels, I think it was, on Luke? And we're going to get less of a score at this rate. We'll do that to try and keep him alive. And that does not feel good. Like, upgrading your shit to basically go, oh yeah, you can't get as high of a score now. That just feels crap. Like, we are squeaking our way to the better score. But there you go, he's gone. This won't break 60-70%. I will lose him probably before we hit the 70. There you go. We're not gonna. We'll put it on auto now. But yeah, we're not even gonna break the record that we had. Yet we've got a character that's higher. Come on, CG. Really? The RNG in this game mode. Oh, there you go. We've just broken the record. Literally, just break it by 1%. Not even worth it. Don't get me wrong. It's nice getting this shit. I'm going to enjoy having it. Because it means I can compare them. Today we'll get another one of these. And then we'll be 30 servo motors in. But, yeah. I hope I rock. We have already done GAC, buddy. I'm currently hoping that somebody else will come online very shortly. And then we'll be raiding over there. But, yeah. It's one of those where the RNG for upgrading your characters, like, I'm now all 70, we're at 65 and we went to 70 from that upgrade. It's not worth it. It's really not worth it. Like, to gain 1% for a run on this, and we'll try it again. We're trying to get to 60% just to get more currency. But it's just not worth it. I'm at a minimum of 70 and my top one is 79. So it's not like these are low characters. But we just... Yeah, just getting 1%. No, because this lead is slightly better. And it's only slightly better once you get it going, is the issue as well. It's not a better lead overall. It's just better temporary. Probably the best lead that... There we go. We've lost Luke even earlier. Watch us not even get to like 50% this time, because that's nearly dead, and I don't think his heal's coming round. Nope, his heal's one away. He'll be dead before... There you go. Put it on auto. We'll try it with Luke lead, but there's a difference, guys. 57% against what's probably not even going to be 30. RNG in this is fucking ridiculous. Absolutely goddamn ridiculous. There is nothing you can do about it either. Like, because we can't mod them, we can't try and work around the RNG shit. Like, if we were able to mod them, we'd probably go, okay, right, let's go defensive mods on a couple of them. Let's go offense on this character. Let's do this on this character. Work around the fucking RNG. But no. See, as you say, no mods. We can't alter the characters apart from increasing levels. I do not like the game mode. I really don't. I think it's fucking shit. It's feeling better now than it did at the start. But that's because we've got more characters. Other than that, this feels dog shit. It does not feel fun. It's not enjoyable. It's just meh, guys. There you go. So we hit 25%. There you go. Not even half the score we just got. We'll try it with Luke Lee. No, we can't. We can't because of that. But yeah, honestly, guys, as a game mode, I fucking hate it. The kit stuff that we've got for a Sarge, I am most of the way through. I'm probably going to finish it this afternoon. It's a bigger document than I would have expected because she has multiple interactions across multiple teams. It involves 5 characters, not 2. The kit pack for Asajj will be out by the end of this week. Because she comes the week after. So it's one of those. We'll have Asajj's kit pack out soon. I am working on a kit pack ready for Spider-Maul to be slotted in. I have already started work on Barris's, and I've already started work on Vader's. It's one of those, guys. Those kit packs are going to be available in the Discord. Remember, it's not just if it's in my Discord. You can be Berm, myself, or the Huts Hangout. If you support any of those 3, either through Ko-fi for myself, YouTube membership, Twitch sub, / Prime sub. Remember, you've got a free Prime sub. Use it where you want, guys. If you've got Amazon, you get a free Prime sub. Don't let Bezos use it instead. Spend his money, not your own. But yeah, any of those, you get access to these documents. I'll pull up the last one for you guys so you guys can see what you actually get. Where are we? Supporters channels. General theory crafting. We'll pull up Choda's. Choda's isn't the best because I have now actually spent a bit of time on all this. We'll do... yeah, there's no point in me doing that. It sucks. But basically, it pulls out, so wherever it's blue, it's connected to Wookiees in some description. Wherever it's purple, it's connected to the Taunt. Foresight is always in red. Retribution is the dark blue. And it even goes Clone Wars Chewie, no bonus. Veteran Smuggler Chewbacca's, no bonus. So if there is a bonus, it's in here and marked up about how it all interconnects. And yeah, it's all there for you guys. I am working on the Asajj one, which I'll actually pull up. There we go. So we've got all this already ready to go. I have been working my way through. I haven't started marking up yet. But you'll notice Forlom, Zuckuss, Zam, Boba Fett, all in Asajj's kit. All of them. All of them have some form of effect. Like I said, you support any of these three places, you will have access to these. And in my one, there's the Theory Crafting new kits. It is for anybody in Ko-fi, anybody in Twitch, anybody on YouTube. You guys all get access. Now, quickly, this week's streams. Because we've got Christmas Eve, which is tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing on the Christmas Eve stream. We will see. It might just be a little bit of a chill stream where we do something. We'll do some Doom first thing in the morning. We'll have a bit of a chill. I might even do some cooking on that stream. We'll see how I feel and how you guys want to do shit. We'll go from there. Christmas Day, I need to confirm what's going on. At the moment, it will be in the morning. We'll be playing games on Discord, just sat in the open channel in there. You guys will be able to join us, talk on voice, whatever you want to do. You could just lurk in there if you want, and that's just going to be in Discord in the morning. Then in the afternoon stroke evening, once I've got back from the meal, that's if they've sorted out transport for it. We won't go into that. That's what pissed me off a lot yesterday, that they haven't even sorted transport yet. And like, that's in 2 days. Oh yeah, Christmas. Oh yeah, it's Christmas Eve tomorrow, isn't it? Whatever. So that's not even sorted. Thursday we'll do that then. Wednesday, God knows what we're doing. We might even just play some Among Us on Wednesday, just having a laugh, having a chill. Friday, it's Boxing Day. Now, Boxing Day, we're doing some work on StreamerBot. As a couple of you know, you can do !box and then at somebody and see if you can ship them places. DK likes doing it. Baby Doll loves it already. Other people enjoy it as well. We're going to do some more work on it. We're going to add very custom things to it. We're going to have fun with it. And we're actually going to make certain things more interactive with it. I've also spoken to somebody. Exactly, there you go, Spook. Spook has tried... Oh, Spook tried and successfully sent Ryrock to Alderaan. However, there may be random destinations. We might be adding random destinations to it. So you might not be posted to Alderaan. Might be posted to a few more places. So we'll see. That is going to be Boxing Day. We're going to spend a bit of time building the box out and having a laugh whilst we're doing it. Then Saturday, there is no podcast. As we confirmed, the next podcast is the 3rd. The 3rd, we're going to be covering Asajj. We're going to be covering all sorts of other bits. We're going to just have a bit of a laugh, have a bit of a chill, start the year off with a bang, and enjoy that. So that's that. That is on the 3rd. So the 27th. I'm not 100% sure what the fuck we're doing. I'll be honest. If we've been enjoying Among Us as a community and you guys want to do that, we might even just do it as community vote for games, and we'll do every 2 hours just a vote. What are we playing for the next 2 hours, sort of thing. So we might even do that. Sunday, I'm going to try this Sunday do Final Fantasy. I'm going to be honest, I've got a funeral that day. So I can't guarantee it. Cannot guarantee the 28th stream right now. It'll all depend on how I feel after the funeral. 29th, absolutely no clue what we're doing because there's no GAC. It is GAC sign-up day. But we'll have finished Conquest. Like I said, this Conquest, guys, I'm going to red box right away. I'm not even going to mess about. I'm going to push for red box, and then at the same time going to make the push to finish the 4 Datacrons I need to level 9. Once I've finished the level 9s on all these, I've got the reroll mats, I'm going to stop. I am not going to spend any more crystals once I've got to red box and these at 9. The rest of it will just be the cumulative one, and away we go. I will do that on Discord this evening in the Swugger channel. I think there's a normal chat. Nope, it's Datacrons Anonymous. We'll do it in Datacrons Anonymous tonight. I'll just be sat in there, chilled out. So if you guys want to join us, feel free. That is the plan for this evening at some point. That'll start whenever this starts. I'm not too worried about it. Along with that, guys, it's just going to be a little bit of a chill couple of days for me. Remember, the new year is coming. We are planning a bit of a longer stream on New Year's Eve. We're going to start around midday. Basically, I'm going to see if I can find a map that shows where the midnight line is and just have that line like up here or even above me, where it'll just show where in the world is already past midnight. If other people are doing shit like that, and we'll just be having a bit of a chill game during that. If other people are doing it, we'll see if they want to jump on with us, just having a bit of a chill on New Year. If we have to finish earlier, I'm sure there'll be other people that we can raid. We will probably be having a few shots that day and just having a chill. Then we'll be back to GAC on the 1st. The 3rd will be the 2nd round of GAC and the podcast. The 4th should be back to normal with Final Fantasy. The 5th will be normal round. No ad break, you can bugger off. Come here. Do that. So the 5th will be normal GAC. And then we'll have the 6th, which will be June, as usual. But the 7th is my birthday, which means there will be shots involved, a lot of them. There will be mods that will have the ability to shut the stream, because there is a chance that I might be having an adult drink too many, and we're just going to have a damn good laugh. I have no clue what's planned for that day. I know one of my friends wants to plan something for that day. They've already been told, no, I'm streaming because it's tradition now. So, yeah. When it comes round to the 2nd, I think it is, I don't think I'm available at all. I think that's when I'm away. But a couple of you do already know, as of next year, I'm doing a lot of fundraising for injured military vets. In the UK, I'm spending a lot of time out of the house. I'm going to be speaking with a lot of different sources, trying to get more awareness of it, which means a lot of the days where I'd usually stream may have to move around. Every so often, we may have to do like a Friday night stream to clear GAC because I may not be available on the Saturday. Or it might be I have to do a Sunday night stream because I definitely won't be available on Monday because I might be having to go somewhere else. Do not worry, there will always be the GAC streams. It's just there may have to be some moving around next year. It is important to me that I want to do this fundraising. I'm going to be spending a lot of time on it. And because of the type of people that I'm going to be around, unfortunately, it does mean that I am going to be staying clean shaven for most of that period. So you're going to have a clean shaven version of me in January through to at least April or even May. Yeah. 5 months, guys. I've got bookings for at least 5 months. That is going to keep me busy. But yeah, we're going to be having fun and raising money for the veterans that have been injured, making awareness of it all over the UK. I'm going to be spending a lot of time on those projects. So if it does impact the streams, I do apologize, but January is usually one of our quieter months anyway. It's not something that I want to do, but it is something that I need to do. It's one of those. It's one of those, guys. Other than that, let's have a look. Has anybody started that we know yet? No. Why are you not starting? Come on. What? Right, I'm going to just message somebody. The burn. The person that has usually started by now has not started, so we can't even raid them. What are they like? Delaying us, guys. Delaying us. It's not fair. But yeah, the thing for me, guys, is this month's got to go smooth. I've got to have fun this month. I've got to try and feel more like me. I don't know fully what's going on Christmas Day because transport still hasn't been arranged. If that hasn't been arranged by tomorrow, I'm just going to make a call on it and tell them, sorry, I'm going to stream. And I'm just going to do a long day. We'll just have a laugh. We'll do Christmas dinner cooking and shit like that. And yeah, I'll pre-plan for it just in case. So if it is the case that they're not going to be doing that, well, it is his usual wake-up time. He's usually awake like 20 minutes ago. He's usually messaged in the chat by now. But yeah, honestly, guys, it's one of those where, like, for me, having to do this stream a bit earlier today is fine. I may be moving all my streams forward to 10 a.m. for my time for GAC. And that's more for giving me a freer afternoon. But yeah. Right, 1 second, guys. I've had a phone call. There we go, guys. I am now back. And it looks like... has he just started? He has indeed. So we are going to go and raid over to the berm. He has just started his... What's it? Let's go raid over there. Guys, I will see you all tomorrow. It's going to be a busy day. I want to just get on with a few bits. And yeah, so I will see you tomorrow if you're on. It's just one of those for me right now. Just one of those. I'm going to be going and doing my Christmas food shop. But have a wonderful rest of your day, guys. I will see you all very, very soon. And just remember, cause mischief. Do it. Go over there and cause mischief, guys. We are getting new emotes in January as well, by the way. Brand new emotes in January. Enjoy, guys. See you soon. Those on YouTube, I can't actually raid you over to him. However, have a wonderful rest of your day, guys, and I will see you all.